All right, everybody, welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. And guys, it is time for week 15. We're going to be taking on Green Bay this week. We've been taking on the NFC Central, and so time to take those guys. Just a few more games left in the regular season, and then we will obviously be in the playoffs. We're just, the question is, what seed will we end up being, and how fast can we wrap up this division? Our defense has pretty much carried us all year long, and so hopefully that will continue. Maybe we can get all the way to the Super Bowl this year instead of falling completely out. Did want to show you guys real quick some good news. Stan Humphries has gone back to average condition, and so just an okay game. He dug out of it. That's kind of what we were looking for, what we needed for him to do, and for what we needed to happen. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and not spend too much time looking around on this. We're going to go ahead and start the game, and then probably in the next week we'll do a good quick look at all the different conferences and everything, just to see who's leading, who we think is going to get in the playoffs and stuff like that. Cincinnati beat New England, of course, and we're going to game start here. It's our turn. I'm trying to remember not to skip until I start the week, just in case, or until I start the video, just in case I decide I want to show you guys, the divisions, or show you guys the passing leaders and stuff like that. But sometimes I get on here and I just go ahead and auto skip, and I'm like, doggone it. All right, we're going to kick off. Oh my goodness, I like to screw that up. We blasted it though. That should be a touchback. Okay. So I'm going to they're running. Nuts. Knocked me over, and if it hadn't been for the fact that the blocker got in there, he'd have been gone. All right, we'll take Ano. I think they're going to run this. Nope, I am so wrong. I am so burnt.
First down.
Yep, that's pretty much what I thought was about to happen. Can't blame anybody but myself. It's Brett Favre there. And we got him. Gary Plummer. All right, let's take the wild shotgun there.
Blue 43.
Well, I got my nose in there, but it didn't help. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead with the motion play. Well, that's not what they're doing. Of course. Sharp. Sterling Sharp, a guy whose career came to an end way too quickly. He did finally get in the Hall of Fame, though. I believe this year. I believe this was the year they put him in. Took a little while because obviously with a career that was cut short, but I mean, there's no doubt had he not been injured and unable to continue, he would have gone down with Jerry Rice, in that same conversation. I mean, he had Brett Favre. I mean, he had everything that should have gone his way, and then, injuries cut it short. All right, Junior Seau, good job. Well, 4th and 30 doesn't happen very often, but I'm glad it happened to them and not us. All right, we're diving in there. 3 people hit the punter. Of course, he rockets one into the stands. Oh, well. All right, let's go ahead and hand it off to Butts here.
Blue 43.
Well, just a 2-yard gain. It's going to be one of them. It's going to be hard to run, isn't it?
Round 52.
All right. I'm not throwing across field. Just gonna take a quick 7 yards to get out of bounds. All right, shotgun.
Red 24.
I know this close. Everything tells you just to go ahead and who's open? Mr. Lewis. First down. And that's what he does. When he gets a catch, he gets a big one. It's never a,
Ready. Set.
it's never a little 5-yard route or anything like that. He is literally a big game. I was trying to survive long enough to be able to throw it, and I couldn't do it. He's literally just a big play receiver, and if there's no big play to be made, he just doesn't do anything. Oh, that's not good. Just got out of bounds. 2-yard gain. I'll take it. All right, shotgun again.
Round 52.
I just keep going to that route tree. I'm hoping to 5-yard catch, but obviously I got stopped. Oh, and because this is the team it is, I'm going to take the points when I can take them. Belt that through. And 3-0. Mr. Carney. All right, let's get this back down deep. Kicking off to Brooks here. Knocked me over, of course. All right. I'm going to defend the shotgun.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Not that shotgun, but a shotgun. He's going deep to Sharp. Oh, I had a defensive back, but he missed it. DB was back there.
First down.
And Sharp versus a single DB is just not fair, but he had a guy short too, and I was trying not to give up, trying not to give that up. All right, bring Stevens down. All right, let's go with... I don't know that they called this play, but I'm going to call it and see. Obviously, I was covering Sharp with my best guy. I mean, he might make the contested catch, and doggone it, he's good enough to do it, but he was going to have to make it on my best player. Oh, man, I missed him. All right, 2-yard gain. That'll bring out a 4th down, so they're going to have to kick a field goal to tie it up, which is perfectly fine. We'll take that. I almost got in there. So Green Bay is not one of those overloaded teams, but they're a pretty doggone good team. I'm going to take the touchback. Yeah, I'd have been stopped at the 5-yard line. But they're definitely a good team, especially with Sharp on it. And Favre, not at his level of greatness that he would eventually become, but, he was still pretty good in the game. All right, we're going to hand off to Butts again.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut. Hut.
I'm a little confused. I don't know why they didn't just come up and tackle me, but I got the first down, so I just kind of stood there and waited to see what was going to happen. Nobody open. Just going to get a few yards and get out of bounds. I cannot believe I am actually running this much with this slow quarterback. Ain't like I'm using Randall Cunningham or nothing here. Could not get the ball off. I used to be pretty good at getting that ball out of there when they were coming in, but for some reason, I'm not quite getting it. Lewis is open. Big first down. Another big play, 36-yard gain. All right, we're going to go flare.
Round 52. Round 52.
Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Just a few yards and go out of bounds. Let's go shotgun.
Blue 43.
Looks like nope. Thought for a second Miller was fixing to get open, but that didn't happen. All right, we'll get the first down. We're fine.
Down.
We can take a first down. That's good. Second quarter, got 30-something seconds left. I'm just kind
Red
of
24. Red 24. Hut.
trying to work it, see if I can get, you know, get a big play here. Miller, get him out of bounds.
First down.
All right, so we're kind of in that no man's land. I'm going to run shotgun again just because the route tree is better on the shotgun. It gives me some layers. I might be able to get a pass. All right, Harmon. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yes. Ooh, now that was a drive. And I said it earlier, points, you know, I said it in the last game, I believe, and may have said it earlier in this one, points come at a premium. And so, you know, glad to get them when we can. All right, let's boot it. Taking it to Brooks. And Brooks brings it out. And that'll end the first half. All right. So I expect our offense to look a little bit better. 100% completion percentage for Humphreys, 114 yards, much better. One touchdown, of course. Humphreys is the leading rusher, 5 for 28. Who would have thought that? And then, of course, you know, the best receiver that's in this game, or at least in this particular game, Sharp there, 3 catches, 115 yards. We're going to have to figure out some way to slow him down. If we don't slow him down, he is going to hurt us. And, I mean, as tight as the score is right now, he could easily drag them right back into this game with one big catch.
Round 52.
All right, we're gonna, of course, go to hand the ball off, and they pick the play.
Red 32. Red 32. Hut. Hut.
Yep, nobody's going to be open. Just get a few yards, get out of bounds. Man. That 3 receiver set that I've got,
Red 24.
I'm seriously thinking about trading it out for something else, because the problem I have with it is there's not enough routes being run. Oh, Miller. Well, that's a problem. Oh, man. Miller. He's in bad condition, but his ball carry is still 63.
Hut. 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 Hut.
I should not have to worry about whether or not he's gonna fumble the ball, especially when we need him so badly to make a play.
Ready. Set.
Well, I think I called that one.
Hut.
Yep. And I may very well end up changing that one set. I'm gonna call shotgun again. I called the right one. Come on. Just gotta defend him. All right. Junior Seau. And forced a punt. Oh, that's about as good of an outcome as we could hope for. I hit him. There is no way. There is no stinking way he was getting that ball off. All right. Let's go back to the flare here. I just hate that. We had it, you know, had a drive starting. Looked like we were fixing to really do something, and we'll get that first down running. We're gonna get some rushing yards. Not exactly like I was hoping, but I'm just almost scared to throw it to him. You can see how he's in bad condition because he's moving so slow. All right, I'm gonna run the motion play because I think I might get a chance to get that tight end open, and I do not. But Miller is open, touchdown. Yes. I almost went ahead and ran for it, but I thought he's there. There's enough room if he can just catch, if he can just catch the ball. And there you have it, 17-3. Up by 2 touchdowns, starting to feel just a little bit better. All right, let's go back to a shotgun defense.
Set. Put.
And knocked me over, of course. Hard to defend. I'll tell you what, defense has given up some big plays, but they have been able to stop them when the chips are down. They've been able to stop them, and so hopefully that continues. I've got to get downfield. All right. Whew. Oh, you guys know I was sweating that one. I was just about to go ahead and go for it, go for the sack, and then I was like, wait a minute, because if I do go for the sack and he launches it, Sharp's all by himself. So I decided to back up and try to catch him. All right, let's go shotgun again. I'm going to take the big one. Well, wish I'd have took the other one. All right. All right, 2 guys on that one. That should have been an easy one. All right, 4th and 8. They don't really have an option at this point. They're going to have to go for it. And I think I called their play. Yeah. Mr. Plummer. All right, we're going to go back to motion. It'd be great if Lewis could get open again. Well, it's all right. We'll take Walker short. Get out of bounds.
First down.
All right, I'm going to go shotgun here.
Blue 43.
Yeah, I was trying to do a little bit of an okey doke, see if I could get a better throw at that, but I couldn't. All right, shotgun play again. Obviously now we're at this point where I need the better route tree. And I'll take that. Miller open. First down. Or not first down, 14 yards. That's right, because we took a big sack for like 10 yards. Oh, Miller is open. It's Miller time. Touchdown. 3 TDs for Humphreys, 2 of them caught by Miller. I'm thinking Stan the man here is going to probably be the player of the game if this continues. I mean, he's carried us with his legs. He's throwing it pretty well. Can't really complain. Cannot really complain about how he's done. I'm glad to see him back in average condition. And maybe with this kind of a game, maybe he'll go into good condition or even excellent. And the hope would be we could keep him there. You know, keep him in that kind of mode where he's as good as it can get. Well, I called a pass defense, but not that one. Well, that's a good thing because they didn't pass it. They ran it. I totally forgot they had a shotgun run. All right, I called one of their motion plays. Don't know if I called the right one. Nope, I didn't, but I caught him, so that's good enough. 4th and 11. I'll call a shotgun. Surely. Well, they're going to throw it, but not the one I was calling. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Turn it over. All right, let's go flare. I want to see if we can get a fourth touchdown in this game. Ugh. Couldn't do a thing. All right. I'm up to 21. I'm not sure if it was me, if I'd be calling timeouts to slow things down, but it is what it is. Lewis is open. Touchdown. Yes. All right. Finally. This is kind of what we were getting at the first of the season, a little complimentary football. The defense would make a big stop. The offense, would go out there and score. I'm so glad to see it. This is what I was hoping to get, and against a pretty good team. I would be lying if I said the Packers were a loaded team, but they're a pretty good team. They've got a lot of good players, especially on offense. And, I mean, to be able to kind of dominate like this on two sides of the ball, that's great. I mean, we're not even putting up some of the numbers we have, but, like, some of those big number games was all defense. Of course, Sharp caught that. It was an easy play for him, really. Let's see. Packers might be an interesting team to play with sometime. I missed. I absolutely whiffed. All right, we'll call shotgun. I may have called it, unless he's running. Got him. Gary Plummer. Plummer's getting a lot of sacks. So's Mims. It's been pretty interesting seeing who's getting there. I mean, because really it's just a foot race. All right, got in there. 4th and 19, calling a shotgun. Wrong shotgun. Back up. Sharp, of course, contested catch. I mean, nothing I can do about that. He just, that's the greatness of Sterling Sharp. All right. And that right there ends the game. So a little bit slow start, and then we kind of started picking up. Wow. I didn't realize Humphreys did not have an incomplete pass. That is wild. So, what, 4 touchdowns, 201 yards passing, 100% completion percentage, and he ran 8 times for 52 yards. Yeah, he's definitely going to be the player of the game. That was pretty good. Of course, Sterling Sharp, 5 catches, 172 yards. But thankfully, we kept him out of the end zone. But that team's probably put the most offense up on us of anybody that we played. So I'm pretty happy to say that we still managed to keep them to just a field goal. All right, guys, with that, that's the end of this week. Week 15, we're now, 12-1. And so we should be locking down this division pretty quickly. By the way, we did win. And looking forward to doing that. So guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next game.